The character of Hamlet kind of has something for everybody in it. So there were definitely a lot of places where I could see parts of myself in him, which as an actor can be a little bit dangerous because you don't want to get a little lost into your character, but it makes it a little bit smoother to find the motivation. You see his relationship with his parents, just his struggles with figuring out what he's supposed to do. And that's something that I think a lot of people can relate to.
Polonius is actually so much fun to play. Polonius is an extremely eccentric character. She just loves to talk, she loves to kind of be the center of attention, loves to be that king's right-hand man. She really lords her position over her children. It was so much fun to play this character and to play this role. There wasn't really a challenge in stepping into this role because I've learned to kind of put myself behind in a way and find what the author was intending for the character and really loving it. So Hamlet really is a story of grief. It's a story of how people, in my eyes, deal with grief and what can happen when somebody lets that consume them, or what would happen if somebody avoids it, like Hamlet's mother does. And at the same time, it's also a very funny play. It's really just about humanity. And I think that's what's made it so timeless.
Especially with Shakespeare, there's a lot of words that I don't understand, at first at least. So I have to go through and figure out the definitions of all of those words so that it's not just understanding what they mean, but it's like as if I was saying it. Acting is hard work. It's not just memorizing lines and then just going out and doing it, which is kind of what people think, but it requires kind of hundreds of hours of work in preparation.
So this costume, they had me try on a bunch of different dresses, and they really liked this one because it was most business-like for the character. It was originally bright blue and cream, and they dyed it green to more fit the rest of the play and the other costumes.
Shakespeare in general, there's just such beauty in the words and the emotions of the characters. And I think it's really cool to see that these characters that were written 500 years ago, I'm relating to personally. And I think that's really, really cool that we as human beings have something common to all of us that we can relate to each other in.